Hello! Oh, fancy seeing you here. I have fully fallen from the sky where I live to bring some very, very important news and also my feelings. Mostly my feelings, but also some news. In the year of our Lord, 2025, the new Nintendo Direct came out, and in it, they announced 2 sequels to 2 of my favorite games ever. Firstly, Tomodachi Life. Thank God. Changed my life. So happy. Thank you, the Lord. And Danganronpa 2x2! Yay! Yay! I love it so much. Whenever I think about it, it brings me pure joy. My brain is constantly vibrating in happiness about Danganronpa 2x2. So I was so happy that I was like, I know what I have to do. I have to get in on this Danganronpa fandom right now. So I did. I got on Reddit, I lurked. I don't really participate, but I lurked and it was great. And I thought this is super swell. And then I Googled it and I learned about the infernal screaming of people who hate it. So I thought we could just have a cute little discussion today about why everybody needs to chill out about the Danganronpa fandom. Listen, if you're playing a Japanese visual novel that is like 20 years old, that's about characters who look like this, with graphics that look like that, who are at best like 17, and you're watching them kill each other, you're weird, and the group of people who are doing it are also gonna be weird. I don't think you should be that shocked that it's a strange place to be, okay? I personally am not a big part of the fandom. I kind of lurk Reddit, and I made one fan art like 2 years ago. But I still love it as far as I've seen it, and I think everyone should chill, and here's why. So, some of the reasons why people don't like the fandom is that really intense shipping wars, people get really mad. People also really love to die on the hill of the characters that they like, and no one on God's green earth is willing to compromise even a little bit about those things. But that's kind of what makes it a good time. Why compromise when you could just die on the hill that Celeste is actually great and did nothing wrong? How about we just do that? Like, I think that's sick. That's like the identity of it all. That's how we show the love, the joy of this silly, silly game. If you want to come in and be a part of it, if you want to get your Danganronpa passport, then you want to come in and engage. Just be a freak. Be weird. Do and say weird things. You're already playing this weird game. Just be strange. If you want to make a post about how you ship Kaito and Kokichi, do it, and then argue against every single possible thing that anyone could say. Just do it, because it's fun. This game is so old. Now there's gonna be new content, but there hasn't been. So you just want to say stuff and have a little argue. It's fun. You could try to defend Hifumi. That's always stellar for me to read on Reddit. Like, personally, I really like Kokichi because I think he's really funny. But if you know him, if you played it and you know him, you'd know that he's crazy and he says heinous things and he does terrible things and he's awful. But I love him because he's really, really funny. When I played this game with my friends, half of the fun was at every turn defending him to them, and they were always like, Sonia, no, he's evil. And I'm like, no, he's actually based. And it was so fun. Like, I know he's evil, but it's fun to argue about it anyway. It's like when Taylor Swift fans scream at a concert, and if there was one person there not screaming, it would be like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Don't you love Taylor Swift? In the Danganronpa fandom, it's like, when I go in the middle of the night and start a fight with my brother that Kokichi didn't do anything wrong to Gonta, that's us yelling. That's us showing our love for it. All to say, the dramaticness is building community. Now, that's not all to say that the game doesn't have serious flaws. It does. It so deeply does. And all the people who like it, all the people I know in real life, know that it's kind of bad. Some people on the internet seem to actively hate on it, even though it's like, you played all 3 games, you played many, like 70, 80 hours to beat all 3, like, you must like it enough, right? Kind of shows this weird thing with the fandom to it's like a guilty pleasure. It's like they hate it, but also you played it all, and you kind of don't want to admit that you liked it, because it is really, I mean, they be saying some stuff. It's kind of old games, so representation of brown people, I think I only got 2, it's Sakura and Angie, and it's like one hyper-religious person that talks about sacrificing people, and one huge muscled up person that a lot of characters mistake as a man actively with lines that they wrote. That's kind of weird. Chihiro has a lot of arguing in the fandom because of their questionable transness.
After years of being told he was the girliest girl who ever girled,
it didn't do it very well. And it's nice that some people can still look at it and go, well, that brings me joy, even if it's handled poorly. Now, there's always going to be, like, outliers. There's going to be crazy, people who believe that, like, Sayaka was so in the right that they'll, like, curse your entire bloodline and scream at you. Or there are people who love Sayaka so much that they will literally cover their entire house in printouts of Sayaka. It is a thing that actually happened, and I'm scared. But it's okay. Just go. I'm touching grass right now, and it's pretty sick. It's pretty cool stuff. Go drink some water or something. Go do anything else. Yeah, you specifically. Go drink some water. Goodbye.